Nice community. I hope you guys are having a really good one out there. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. I still hope you are having a great day with your family, friends, loved ones, your pets. Let's get into today's video. So, yes, Shogun did launch. Let's pull it up right now. It actually launched midnight, and I was knocked out. I had my alarm at 3 o'clock in the morning because the plan was to go live on the live stream with Mo and all that, because I put my alarm at 3 in the morning and thinking it would go live like at around 2 or 3 in the morning, give or take. But it went live right exactly at midnight, and I was gone. I was already knocked out. And I woke up at 3 and I was like, you know what? This can just wait till the morning because I'm really sleepy and I'm tired. So I went ahead and got me a good night's sleep. And now I'm fresh 100%. What are you guys doing right now? Like, are y'all into Shogun? I'm about to look into this and see how much I want to invest. If you want to give me any advice or how much I should invest into, leave a comment down below. Let's engage in this video so we can crank up the algorithm even more. The amount of tokens already is insane, like almost 2 trillion, 1.76 trillion entered today. Even though the price did have a pullback, this was a pretty easy buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. That's why the price did pull back. Yesterday on my Telegram chat, if you haven't joined up, the link's going to be down below in the description. Private members on YouTube are getting really good content right now, especially with big hints about the private key puzzle, little clues about how to solve it, which, by the way, Scale added the devs added more tokens onto the reward pool. So right now you're looking at 0.5 Ethereum and about $600 worth of Scale and Baby Dragon eggs. So a total value of over $2,000 for somebody that manages to solve the puzzle. So good luck in case you're interested. It's in my Twitter page. Now, let's see. So yeah, we did have a pullback yesterday on Twitter. I did send out a message that I got in at 5.9 around this over here. It was like 5.9 or 6.01, somewhere around there. I got in around here, and I got really lucky with that. And we pumped up all the way to like 9.1. I did take out $2,500 profit somewhere around this range, like 8.3, I think it was. Whenever I sold, took profit, and I'm letting the rest of it just ride. So yes, I do have about $2,500 worth of Ethereum, just for play money for free that I will be using for Shogun, just because I traded it. Why not, right? Now it's just free money that I'm going to be using to be able to invest into other protocols. It doesn't have to be Shogun. It can be other protocols out there, or I can just diversify and go into Pulse Chain, because Pulse Chain right now is doing crazy good. Like, my portfolio is booming right now with PTGC, UFO. I have Pulse Chain, BTC. There was other tokens as well. PDI, bro, it's amazing. And Pulse Chain, I'm gonna have to be making content about Pulse Chain here shortly, man. I don't mind it. If you guys want more Pulse Chain videos, just comment down below, man. I don't mind one bit making videos of Pulse Chain, whatever you guys think is good. So yeah, the website is live. It's clean. I like it. Same UI, little design with small little touches of colors, but the design for the logo looks freaking badass, man. I love it. Look, this looks so clean. I love how he decided to let us decide between voting about what the logo is going to be. So shout out to Jake, man. He's doing good in my opinion. So yes, the ROI is 72%. Total X28 or Titan X selected is 2.8 million, which is about $2. Do I have any? I don't have anything in this wallet. I might not have anything in this wallet. I don't feel like switching over. But it did pump a 10x from what I've heard. We are already sitting at 230,000 on the total Titan X balance, as well as the Shogun buy and burn is looking to be at 300,000. And this is just starting to, like, the auction is just barely on day 1. We're already doing some incredible numbers. Like, even though we are having a small pullback and everything, like, this is not including Ethereum pumping to what it's going to come. It's not including the whole entire buy and burn cranking up. It's not including the fact that, look at this. I was just looking at this not too long ago. Starting now, from here on out, the supply mintable Titan X that in the future is going to be ridiculously low. Like, today's the 28th, right? 15 billion, 14 billion. Like, the new highest days is going to be like over 100 billion. Like, oh yeah, but it's going to get wiped out pretty easily. But in December though, like, where is it? Let's see. Now there's one that sticks out. December 9th is the day I'm looking forward to because it's 0.01 billion. What is that? 10 mil? 10 million coins coming out this day, which gets eaten up in, I want to say, seconds with all the protocols. And then December 11th, 350 million, if I'm saying these numbers correctly. I wish Mike Dean could change these to an M, like just make it 350 million or 340 million if I'm saying these right, 45.45. Then mid-December, 0.62, 0.49, 0.25, 0.25. There's nothing coming out, let alone past next year. The beginning of the next year is just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, yes, there will be some unstakes happening, but it's still going to be really low numbers to what's coming on through. The whole aspect of Shogun triggered a big play in the future for itself. And even though we did see the pullback, it's still this, as long as we are hovering between this 5 and 1, between the 888 1, this little channel right here, this is 100% accumulation phase on this channel. If you can get any tokens, not financial advice, just put in what you can afford to lose. You guys know the drill, okay? If this right here is 100%, in my opinion, the accumulation. And anything above that, of course, is definitely just a whole other level. The 1334 is already about a cross bullish. It's closer now than, of course, ever before in the previous past. Yeah, they had a big gap, and that's why we saw this big sell-off right here. Like, the bigger the gap the 1334 usually does, it either does good or bad depending on which direction we're going. If it's a bigger gap on the downside, we're going to drop significantly. That's why I also have this long here. But now we're getting closer and closer to here. So this is looking really good in my opinion. Once we cross here and break through 8881, I think it should be fairly easy to reach this next resistance of 1.7. So we will knock out a 0. That's going to require, of course, the rest of the, or future protocols, I should say, to start coming on over to the X28. The pairing is going to start triggering it. The whole arbitrage feature starting to start to do its thing. So a lot of things are still looking very good. And if you don't have any Titan X, I don't know what you're doing. Like, it's kind of crazy how we've been here already for almost, 400 days, I think, whatever day we are at now. 396, no, 398 right now, right? Because today's the 28th. Yeah, 398. And if you're not loaded up and are ready, then I don't know what to tell you. It's the crypto is starting to take off. Ethereum is the most bullish it has been in a minute. It's finally taking over. Bitcoin is still doing its thing. Once Ethereum does that $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 bull run, ERC20s are going to take off. The buy and burn balance value USD wise will kick off, and of course, I think that's whenever Jake is going to crank up that buy and burn rate, or that percentage amount, or that timing amount, whatever it is going to kick off this right here. Like, this pattern is, I know I shouldn't compare, but this right here, I know I talked about it before, and it's been pointed out on Twitter whenever I reposted the tweet as well, about the Hex chart. Like, in November, the same thing happened to Hex. It started declining in November, and then after December, it started slowly climbing up all throughout 300 days or something like that. Like, crazy, a long time period where it just starts going up. But along the way, there was 70% drops. So let's say we break out through this resistance of around 17, right? Let's say we break out here and we go all the way to, we knock out a 0, right? Let's just say we knock out a 0 and we're trending way up here. Don't panic if we see a 80% drop from way over here. It's a healthy pullback. 1370, I think, somewhere around there. 13 pullbacks happened on Hex on its way all the way up, each of them being around 70% pullbacks. So it will determine when you want to take profit. If you're willing to ride it out all the way through, that's on you. But that's why I have stakes from now until day 1,000. Like 1,000 days from now, I'm good. I'm really, really set on my stakes. I'm set everywhere. My protocols, my scale. I'm already getting some good earnings from scale. Like this whole entire ecosystem is still good, and there's always that FUD talking about the liquidity, the liquidity. Well, you have not put into consideration the fresh new Ethereum that's going to be coming along the way from new investors that are going to be buying up Titan X. That's where a portion of that new ETH is going to come, and we're not talking about 10 ETH. We're talking about 10,000 ETH, 1,000 ETH. That will be able to come on through and buying the tokens. That's where that new ETH will be provided for the quote-unquote liquidity, right? So that's another portion I want to talk about, because I did see one or two comments talking about that. But yeah, man, I know this video is a little long and I ranted out a little too long, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you click the like button, subscribe, comment down below anything. Go follow me on Twitter. My link is going to be down below in the description. Join the Telegram chat and join the private members on YouTube. I'm still trying to work my way around from Twitter after they literally screwed me over. But hopefully I get Twitter up and running shortly. So yeah, take it easy, guys. Happy holidays again. I'm out. Peace.